you're up there, yet what you're giving us is here. And if you think that all you're ever going to hear is wonderful comments, that's not how life is. It's a maturity thing.
But we don't have time.
We don't have time for maturity. We don't have time for you to grow up on stage. Being number 2 is not the spot we want. Competition day is coming up fast, and I had really hoped to be further along than we really are. These kids better turn it around quick if we're going to beat Abby. This is the last day of rehearsal, okay? And we're talking about technical problems. We need to be working on presentation. Make sure that your technique is already instilled in you and it's second nature, okay? So this has to count. This has to be at performance level. This has to be what you would take to the stage. And it has to be winning.
Arms, arms. Land that bigger. Your fourth is too tight. Ballot. No guts. No butts. I have a big enough gut and a big enough butt for everybody at the Abby Lee Dance Company. I don't want my dancers to look like that. You just walked on stage with that gut hanging up. And your arms are not moving. You're walking like this. Look at me. You're walking like this.
Fallon's really having a rough time. She can't pick up on the choreography like our kids. Abby wants someone that comes in and that is better than our girls. And this is not the one. This is not the kid.
They don't bring home a win this week. They have to live with that next week.
It takes a group. You win as a group, you lose as a group.
Absolutely.
We've won 9 times. Are we going to win again with her? That's the pressure I would feel as a mom and a daughter coming into a winning team. And every time we see her, she brings bigger guns, better, more.
Exactly.
This week, the girls are under so much pressure. Not only are we up against the Candy Apples, but we're up against our own record. And clearly, the only wild card in the group is Fallon.
You know what? I am going to take a phone call.
Abby's not going to give you anything. All of these kids have had to earn their space. Blood, sweat, tears. But not only theirs, but ours as well. We have all done that.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I know that Fallon's here and I invited you to come here, but right now, I'm wishing that Kalani was here.
Why?
Because she's a much stronger dancer than your daughter and she's gorgeous. So
you're calling my daughter ugly and weak?
No, you said that, not me. I'm just saying that I don't think Fallon is helping the team. I think she may hurt the team.
She's doing a phenomenal job for how little she has been in the thing.
The judges don't know that.
But when she gets out on stage, she's a different kid.
Nobody knows that and nobody cares. When she steps out on the stage with those kids, with my kids, all eyes are going to be on her because she's the new kid on the block and nobody knows who she is.
She deserves a shot, a chance. You've had her for 2 days. That's it.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
I'm upset. You're insulting my daughter.
I'm insulting you. It's embarrassing. Girls, come on, I want you to start waking up and let's get your stuff together. And I want to see your costumes. Are they all finished?
We did them all in the studio before we left.
They're done? They're
Yes.
finished?
Yes, they're finished.
Okay, and what about your solo costume?
We don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I assumed you all had it.
You left it at the studio? The one she's dancing in? You're telling me you didn't grab it?
No, I didn't know I was taking that whole thing.
That's your costume.
Fallon, that's your solo costume. You're doing a solo for the Abby Lee Dance Company. You should have grabbed that costume. If your mother didn't have it together enough to grab it, you should have said,